Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to code in HTML. So let's start learning. First, you need to know the introduction to HTML before we start using HTML editors. First, well, this is the HTML editors we're going to use. So let's start coding. Open Notepad and start typing in this. We're coding in HTML5, but do not do this because doing this will do the latest version of HTML. Hold on, just wait. Okay. Then type in this, and then this, the title, then the title, tags, which are defined by are defined with these. Ones with the slash are end tags. Attributes, we'll learn that later, never go in end tags. If you want to do like the whole page, you have to use like CSS. Then the body, which is everything that shows on the web page. Then let's start adding stuff to our web page. Type in H1, which is the biggest heading, and type in my first heading. And then this P, which defines a paragraph. Then type in my first paragraph. Then this, the end tag. The end tag is always important. Then that's the end of the body. Then HTML. I forgot the slash. And remember, empty elements are elements that have no content. They don't have an end tag. Those are called empty elements. So doc type is also an empty element. Doing this won't be good. So if you find this, whoever made the web page and you see this, tell them that is not how you should code. That's not how you code. Now let's learn a tag name syntax. First, you type in the tag name right here. If it's not an empty element, the content goes here. Then you have the slash, then the tag name. The content of the HTML is from the start to the end tag. The BR element puts in a line break. For example, if you were gonna put a BR right here, do not add an end tag. It'll just add a line break and it'll be this. Soon we'll learn about line breaks and we'll know how it The purpose of a web browser, like what it's supposed to do, is to show the coding. And when you have a website, you always start with HTML, then the CSS, then the JavaScript. Now let's learn some basic tags. Don't worry if we're going to use tags we haven't learned. We're learning new stuff. And remember, in line 1, you should always find this. And in the second line, you should always find this. The last line of an HTML page should always be this. And every piece of content right here goes here. And we haven't finished our title. Do my first, not title, my first web page. Hold on, my computer's a little slow. Okay, let's learn about some headings. All the headings goes from the H1 heading to the H6 heading. H6 is the smallest. The higher the number, the smaller it is. Okay. And then H5 doesn't have that much usage anymore, and so does H4. And never, ever use headings to make any text big or bold. Because then normally people that view web pages, web users, they usually skim a web page by its headings. So that's why you use it only for like headings, no text. This kind of looks awful. You can see there's more stuff as this goes, and below in the comment section below, this web page kind of looks off. Can you see what's wrong? Then you have to answer that in the comment section below. And this is going to be your favorite part. Have you always wanted to add links to your webpage? It's kind of hard, but this is called an attribute. Then you type in this, then type in any website you want, but no images. We'll learn that later in this video. So type in your HTTPS / then www dot then add the domain, but do not type in domain, or domain goes here. Just type in your HTTPS. It doesn't have to be .com, it can be like edu.gov. And then the text that will show up for the link, and make sure to type in my first link, because this is your first link. Then add the end tag. Then images. IMG SRC equals, then add your image link. Then you have to do the attributes all the time, otherwise it won't be as expected. Then the image link JPG, then, and the most important part of all, the alternative text. For screen readers and people who cannot view it, then it can be like, what describes the image. What describes the image with. Then for starter websites, I recommend doing like 150 for the width and the height, for like, and remember, image elements are empty elements, so there's no end tags, yet they have attributes. And then the height for starter websites, I'd say 150 as well. And do not add this. I've done this before in my first website on coding, and it did not show up. I had to like see what was wrong, and I searched up empty elements, and I found the image on there. And let's now save this and save it as a all files. Then type in my first website and save it in like OneDrive if you're using Windows. If you're using something else, you could probably use like documents. Then HTML. You could do HTML or HTML. There's no difference. If you just want to save your time by not typing in one character extra, do HTML, even though that's like the same thing. So let's go to our file explorer. Then go to documents. Okay, then let's search up my. Then it should show your first website link. Yeah, there's more stuff, that you also have to guess in your comments. So you might have 2 comments. So let's do that then. Then this. Then let's see what's wrong. If you check here, there's actually nothing wrong. These are all the answers. But if you check in the headings, there's something wrong. Check the H for my way more smaller heading. This might have unexpected changes since I didn't add the H. And then right here with the width, I did not add the quotation mark, but these work well. And then let's save it again and see all the changes. And look, the width is gone. And the alternative tag, this is not a real image, so that's what should show up. Then my first link. Do you see that https://www.domain percent 20% 20 percent 20 here.com? It oh where did it go? Oh, this is not a real web page, but the real non-real images in web page, they're not the problem. So that's all for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.